Hey guys, JRaya93 here, and for this video I'm going to show you my current deck that I run, and sadly the only deck that I have to run. It's a heal burn deck. Yeah, so I'll just show you guys the cards that are on here. And I do realize that this deck is pretty bad because it's missing like quite a few cards that are really good, like Nurse Reficule, the Fallen one. I'm missing that because I'm on a budget and I can't really afford a Nurse Reficule right now. So yeah, but I do have cards to trade and stuff. So if you do have any of the stuff that I want, and my wants will be posted in the description box on the right here. But if you have any of the wants in the description box and you want to trade or something, just send me a message and we'll get something going. So yeah, I guess we can get started with my heal burn deck. So first card is going to be Solar Flare Dragon. Play this. This card cannot be attacked if there's another Pyro monster on the field. So if you have two of these on the field, they can't be attacked at all. So they're good stalls and stuff. And also, at the end phase of your turn, for each one you have, it burns 500 to your opponent. Kata Omen, flip effect monster, get to pull a trap from your deck, put it on top of your deck. I use this to search out bad reactions to Smochi, or if I already have a bad reaction on the field or something, I'll search out like gift cards and stuff like that. Sangan, it's a good search card for monsters. You know, I'll search out Cat of Ill Omens or like any other monster that I need to help me defend my life, my life points and stuff. So yeah, Swarm of Locusts and Medusa Worm, both pretty much do the same thing. You can play them, you know, once per turn during your main phase. Flip them back over when they're flip summoned again. This destroys one monster on the field. This destroys one magic or trap card, so that they are used to clear your opponent's side of the field and stuff like that. So you flip them, you know, attack, flip them back over, rinse and repeat. Marshmallow. This is a really good stall. Can't be destroyed by battle. If it attacks this monster face down, your opponent takes 1000 damage. So yeah. Blast Sphere. Set this card, they attack it, equips onto their monster, and at the end of their next standby phase, that monster blows up and they take damage equal to the monster's attack. This is a really good card for this deck because they'll usually won't have a card to get rid of this off the field and stuff like that, because their MSTs and their heavy storms, all that stuff, they'll be trying to use that to like burn off your bad reactions. So this can get rid of their big hitters. Yeah. Burning Algae, if this card goes to graveyard, your opponent gains 1000 life. Princess Tsurugi, standard burn, you guys know what she does. Kerbins, this is like a magical cylinder in monster form for the heal burn deck. They attack this, you can send this back to your hand and take no battle damage, but your opponent gains life equal to the amount of attack that their monster had. So yeah. Balloon Lizard, this is like a little time bomb. You have this face up on the field, it's generating counters, you know, have it in defense mode, whatever. Once this generates a decent amount of counters, I have to put this in attack mode and suicide bomb it. And then since your opponent controlled the card that killed this card, they'll take some damage. So I like to suicide bomb this around like 5 counters-ish, because that's a decent amount of damage. And 5 counters will also counteract for the amount of damage that you take while suicide bombing it. Sorry. Now onto spells. 3 Upstart Goblin, draw power plus. It's also part of a burn. Your opponent gains 1000 life points. So yeah. Tribute to the Doom, discard a card, destroy one monster on the field. The prime thing to discard is obviously going to be a Burning Algae, if you have bad reaction on the field. So yeah. Lightning Vortex, same deal pretty much, destroys all their face-up monsters, you discard one card from your hand. Soul Taker, destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls, they gain 1000 life. Fissure helps clear the field. MST blows up their magic trap cards, stuff like that. Heavy Storm, it's a nice staple to clear their backfields. 2 Rain of Mercy, both players gain 1000 life. Ukazi, I do not know why I run this. I guess I just have it because it's the probably, like, out of my other cards, the best thing for this burn deck, which is pretty sad, but yeah, instant 800 burn. Scapegoat, I don't really know why I run this either, but it's a decent stall. Swords Revealing Light, stall. Giant Trunade helps bring cards back from the field. Really good when used with Swords Revealing Light. On the second turn, you Giant Trunade it back to your hand, play it again, it's reset back to 3, so it's like a super stall. Messenger Piece, also another stall, helps protect yourself. And now onto the traps, and this is the Hearted deck. Bad reaction Smochi. When this card's face up, any life points that your opponent gains instead is reversed and does damage to them. So yeah, very important card. Next is Gift Card. This is like a really stupid card. I don't know why they actually made this, but flip this, your opponent gains 3,000 life. With bad reaction on the field, obviously results in 3,000 damage. Huge burn. So next is another good staple for a burn deck, Just Desserts. You know what that does. Eye of Truth, you get to see your opponent's hand at all times, and on their standby phase, if they have a magic card in their hand, they gain 1,000 life. So this is, you get to see their hand and burn them at the same time if you have bad reaction on the field. 2 Wabaku, protect yourself. Negate attack, also protect yourself. Gravity Bind, really good stall. Magic Jammer, I don't know why I run this, but I guess like sometimes when they have magic or MST, try to MST your bad reaction, stuff like that, and you have this on the field, it's pretty good. And then you can discard like Burning Algae and stuff and burn them at the same time. Trap Hole helps clear the field. Bottomless Trap Hole also helps clear the field, and also it's just a really good staple. Holster Evacuation Device, send one monster back to the hand. This can be used against them or for your own cards. So like, if you have Marshmallow on the field, and then they attack it and it's flipped up, and then you can Compulsory Evacuation Device it back to your hand, then reset it so that when they attack it, it's another 1,000 burn, stuff like that. Curse of Royal, negate activation of a card that includes the effect of destroying one magic or trap card and destroy that card. So this does work for monsters and stuff too. So if a monster has the ability to like target a magic or trap card and on your side of the field, and you Curse of Royal it, that monster's dead. Deep Prison, protect against attacks. They attack their monsters removed from play. Magical Cylinder, they attack, negate the attack. They take damage equal to their monster's attack. And the final card is Ceasefire. Flip this, all monsters flipped up on the field, no flip effects activated. They take damage times 500 equal to the number of effect cards on the field. So yeah, that's my whole deck. It's alright, I guess. It works probably about, I don't know, a little more than half of the time. Pretty bad stats, but I like it. It's fun to play. When it works, it does work really well, and it works really fast. But like I said, a lot of cards are missing from this. Like, my wands, like I said in the beginning of the video, are going to be in the description box on the right, so check those out. Those cards will be going in this deck if I ever get them. And yeah, they'll definitely help this deck. So this is the first version of this deck. I guess when this gets better, I'll post a second version of it. Oops. Yeah, but this is the deck for now. Thanks.